Hello students, today we are going to do The Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 1, Part 2. Enter a servant to Solanio and Salario. Gentlemen, my master Antonio is at his house and desires to speak with you. So Antonio has sent this servant to get Solanio and Salario. Salario, we have been up and down to seek him. He means we have been looking for him everywhere. Enter Tubal. Now Tubal is Shylock's friend who is very wealthy. Solanio, here comes another of the tribe. A third cannot be matched unless the devil himself turn Jew. By another of the tribe means another man from the same race, that is the Jew race. A third cannot be matched means there is not a third Jew to equal these both. Now here Tubal must be hated by people. That's why he says that they both are the ones who cannot be matched with anyone else unless the devil himself, he incarnates and he comes down, then the devil can match them. Otherwise they cannot be matched. From Solanio's speech we come to know that even Tubal must be hated by other people like they hate Shylock. Exeunt Solanio, Salario and servant. They all leave. Exeunt means they leave from there. Shylock, how now Tubal? What news from Genoa? Hast thou found my daughter? So Shylock had sent Tubal to search for his daughter who had the money. Rather, he has sent Tubal to search for the money. He is more concerned about the money that his daughter is taken away from him than his daughter. So he has come back. Genoa is in Italy. So he had gone to search for the daughter and the money, Tubal. And when he comes back, so he asks, how now Tubal? So how's everything, Tubal? What news have you got from Genoa? He had gone to Genoa where they had heard that his daughter is there. Hast thou found my daughter? So he's asking, have you found my daughter? Rather, he's asking about the money here. Tubal, I often came where I did hear of her but cannot find her. So Tubal says here that I went to several places where I got the news about her that she might have been there. But I could not find her. But he was unable to find her because she must have already left from that place. Shylock, why there? A diamond gone cost me 2,000 ducats in Frankfurt. Now why there means alas. A diamond gone cost me 2,000. So Jessica had taken a diamond along with her that costed him, when he had bought it, he had paid for it 2,000 ducats in Frankfurt. He has bought it in Frankfurt. The curse never fell upon our nation till now. So he means that never before has this evil fate fallen upon our race. Now here Shylock looks upon his misfortune as a blow to the Jewish race. I never felt it till now. So he's saying I never felt this curse till now. 2,000 ducats in that and other precious jewels. So she has not taken only ducats. She has taken even precious jewels. I would my daughter were dead at my foot and the jewels in her ear. Now this is where we stop sympathizing with him. Why? Because he feels that his daughter should have been dead. So he gives more importance to jewels and money than his daughter. He wishes that she would have been dead. I would my daughter were dead. Would means wish. At my foot. Till now we were sympathizing with him when he said the last speech. But now we stop sympathizing with him because he feels that his money is more important than his daughter, and says that she should be dead and she should be near his foot lying there with the jewels in her ear. Would she were hers at my foot and ducats in her coffin. So he wishes that. Would here means wish. I wish that she were hers. That means laid in her coffin. And at my foot, and ducats should be there around her in the coffin. No news of them. Why so I know not what's spent in the search. So he's asking, is there no news you have gathered about both of them? And why so I know not what's spent in the search means you have spent so much in searching for them. Now Shylock is giving Tubal all the expenses incurred in searching for his daughter. Why though loss upon loss? Oh, what a loss upon loss. Loss upon losses. First, Jessica has run away with the money. That is first loss. And now searching for her, he has to spend more money. So that is again another loss for him. The thief gone with so much. The thief here is referred to Jessica, that she has run away with so much money and so much to find the thief. And now I'm spending so much to find Jessica. And no satisfaction, no revenge. And the result is also 0. He has got no satisfaction and he is not able to take any revenge. Nor no ill luck stirring, but what lights on my shoulders. Here he means that it seems that every misfortune that takes place falls upon me. So he's saying everything is falling on my shoulders only. No signs but of my breathing. There are no signs except the signs that I breathe. That means I'm the only one who has to grieve. No tears but of my shedding. That means there are no tears except those I shed. So I'm the only one shedding tears. Tubal, yes, other men have ill luck too, Antonio, as I heard in Genoa. Now Tubal is a very good friend of Shylock. When he sees him in distress, he wants to cheer him up. So that's the reason he mentions Antonio at this point of time. So he says, Antonio, I've heard about him when I was in Genoa. Shylock, what? Ill luck? Ill luck? So Shylock gets very excited listening about that something is wrong with Antonio. So he repeats the words what because he's very excited, he wants to know. And then he says ill luck. Something connected to ill luck with Antonio. Tubal, hath an Negrosi cast away coming from Tripolis? So he informs that one of the Negrosi is the merchant ship, has been cast away. Cast away means wrecked. That was coming from Tripolis. Shylock, I thank God, I thank God. Is it true? Is it true? So he's very excited. He's thanking God for whatever is happening to Antonio because he wanted to take the revenge. So he's asking him, is it true whatever has happened? Tubal, I spoke with some of the sailors that escaped the wreck. So Tubal confirms the fact that it has been wrecked, the ship has been wrecked, and these are the few sailors to whom he has talked and confirmed it. Shylock, I thank thee, good Tubal, good news, haha, heard in Genoa. So he's very happy. He says, I thank you, good Tubal. It is a good news that you're giving me. And where did you hear it? In Genoa. Tubal, your daughter spent in Genoa, as I heard, in one night 80 ducats. Now first he has given the good news about Antonio's shipwreck, and now he's giving him the bad news. What is the bad news he gives? Your daughter spent in Genoa. She spent money, as I heard, in one night. In just one single night, she has spent 80 ducats. I heard in one night 80 ducats. Now score is 20. So 80 ducats would be 80 ducats she has spent in one night. That is a big shock for Shylock. Shylock, thou stickest a dagger in me. You pierce a dagger into my body. Why he says so? That's because That news is like piercing of a dagger. Divers means several, and in my company means along with me. That came to Venice when he was coming back to Venice, so they came along with him. So Tubal informs that he has no choice, that is, Antonio has no choice but to go bankrupt. Shylock, I'm very glad of it. I will plague him. I will torture him. I'm glad of it. So Shylock is very happy of the news that Tubal has given to him. That now he is going to torture him. He's going to trouble him. Tubal, one of them showed me a ring that he had of your daughter for a monkey, sorry. So Jessica had taken the monkey. She had exchanged the monkey for her ring. She had given away the ring and she had taken the monkey in exchange. Shylock, out upon her means shame upon her, damn her. Though torturest me, you are torturing me, Tubal. It was my turquoise, so it was a green blue precious stone turquoise ring. I had it of Lay. That means it was a present from Lay, his wife. Now perhaps she's dead. When I was a bachelor, so it was given to him when he was a bachelor. I would not have given it for a wilderness of monkeys. So he means that I would have not given it for wild monkeys. And what Jessica, a fool she is, that she has exchanged it for monkeys. Tubal, but Antonio certainly undone. Now again he tries to pacify him. First, what is he doing? Giving him the bad news, then the good news. Then the bad news, and now the good news again. What is that good news he feels happy with? That Antonio is undone. Shylock, nah, that's true. That's very true. So he gets excited listening about Antonio. Go, Tubal, fee me an officer. So he asks Tubal to engage for me a lawyer by paying him an advance. Bespeak him a fortnight before, means book his services 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before what? Before the bond expires. I will have the heart of him if he forfeit. He means I will have his heart if he is unable to pay. Remember he had told I will take any part of his body that pleaseth me. So he has mentioned also that he will take the part that is near the heart. So any man whose heart is taken away, a part of his heart is taken away, he will not survive. So he wants him to die so that he can carry on with his business without Antonio interfering in it, and he can become rich again. For were he out of Venice, I can make what merchandise I will. So if Antonio is out of Venice, now he's trying to kill him here, I can make what merchandise I will. Whatever the way I want to charge interest, I will be able to charge interest. So he would be happy if Antonio dies. So here we do not sympathize with Shylock. At this place and the place when he says that his daughter should die, she should be at his feet. Go, Tubal, and meet me at our synagogue. Now, synagogue is a Jewish place of worship. Now, Shylock goes there perhaps to swear an oath not to give up his scheme of revenge. Now, this is referred to in the trial scene. That is fourth part, Act 4, Scene 1. Go, good Tubal, at our synagogue, Tubal. So he says, go there and meet me there. Subscribe to my channel for the latest updates.